Hey, what's up guys? My name is Praetorian and welcome back to Total Warhammer as we are playing with the Empire. So sorry there wasn't a video on Saturday. There's supposed to be. I was going to record it that morning, get it out, late that afternoon. However, we ended up having to do yard work. We had a bit of a respite from the rain. We were supposed to do it Friday when it was raining, and Saturday didn't rain either. So we're like, okay, let's get it done then. And I'm glad that we did because it ended up raining Saturday night. And this is after like 6 weeks of non-stop rain. So I'm glad we were able to get the yard taken care of, get all that, because we were having we had a forest, like a thick ass forest, like something like this. Growing out here in our front and backyards. So got that taken care of. And yeah, one other thing I wanted to address before we start here is somebody asked me if we were going to be playing Total Warhammer 2 when it came out. I think it's end of September. And yes, I do plan on playing that day one. We're gonna pick that up, and yeah, I don't know who we're gonna play just yet. But they did just announce the Skaven is the last faction. That'll be on release date, so that's pretty cool. So I'm not sure which one we're gonna play as yet. I don't know. We'll have to see. I want to find out more about this Skaven faction here. I'm interested to see what kind of units they have and whatnot. But yeah, let's go and get started, guys. Last episode we won our first battle against the vampire counts. That big battle that we had, and yeah, that did deplete our forces a little bit. So we're gonna let them replenish a little bit before we do anything else over here. Before we hit end turn, one thing I noticed is that we don't have very friendly relations with the majority of the Imperial factions here. So I really feel like we should do something about that. We should attempt to, I don't know, non-aggression pacts. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Non-aggression pact with them. We don't need to worry about these guys anyway, and it's all going to be increasing our relations with them. So all good things here. Yeah, we'll improve relations with them as well. Sorry about that, guys. My wife just called. Wanted to know if I wanted a snack, which I don't. I'm okay. So we are going to offer Hochland a trade deal. See if they'll take that. No, they rejected it. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I'm not going to give them any money for that. Let's see if these guys want to do anything.
On behalf of the
no, they still don't like us. That's not surprising. We were at war with them for a while. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. Let's see if these guys are willing to do anything. Non-aggression pact. Sure. I don't know. Yeah, these guys are Imperial. They're Ostermark, which I guess that's supposed to be like, Eastermark. So Eastern March, because they're like a march here on the right here, a defensive little border state. Yeah, we'll see if they'll take that, and then they won't. Okay, whatever. Your loss. How about Ostland? What do you guys want to do? Non-aggression pact, maybe? Yeah, they accepted that. All right, awesome. Oops, we don't need to do anything else with them. Yeah, I just want to see if we can just start improving relations with some of these countries. Some of these factions, I should say. Let's go ahead and end our turn. I think we already moved these guys at the end. Yes, we did. I don't believe there's anything else for to do. We don't have any money, so let's go ahead and end it here. What sucks is that we really need another army over here because the vampire counts are so powerful. What happened? Von Karstein has now attacked Stirland. Well, that's concerning. Yeah, that is really concerning. Well, we will enter the war on their side. Yes. Okay. So yeah, the Von Karsteins are now in here. That's really bad. Because we're already fighting enough armies as it is. I wonder if. Okay, Carrick Norn has been destroyed. I think that's because they just. I didn't look at that first notice there. But maybe that's because they just did the Confederation. So we got a favorite of the cult. You have the backing of the cult of Sigmar, the warrior priest, preach in the temples and on the battlefield is your divine right to the throne, and so flock to your banner. So we have recruited Altdorf, a warrior priest. Okay, cool. Let's see where he's at. I bet we have to pay him. Let's just take a look. No, that's not what I wanted to do. He does have a skill point, though, for us to make use of. Where is he at, though? That's what I want to know. Is this him? I think that might be him, yeah. Okay, so we just got this guy. All right, awesome. Let's go ahead and can I get him selected here? Let's go and get him upgraded. We're going to give him, well, let me just see here. Do we want him? This is largely a defensive army over here, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. I thought we had a commander over here, or another guy here. Perhaps not. Huh, interesting. I could have swore we had already put somebody in here to help defend this place. Huh. Oh, rank gained. Okay, this is the guy, the witch hunter. Okay, got it. Where's the guy that we just got? This is who I want to know. Zoom to this guy. Where's he at? He's in the capital. That makes perfect sense. So we have a warrior priest over here. He can heal troops. What's that? Increase replenishment of the parent army by 15%. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I believe we're going to put him into the main army. Yeah, let's go ahead and put him in the main army. Let's get him moving over towards that way. Because that would be incredibly useful if we could, replenish a little bit quicker. So yeah, the rank gained, I just got confused here. I knew we had somebody over here. We got this guy. He's going to, just take a look here. I think we're going to do the Bloody Blade first. This will make him a better combatant, because remember, we are worried about the hordes up here. So we lost a target here. I don't know why. Oh, because the vampire counts are now at peace with Stirland. Okay. Let's see what else we got going over here. Well, maybe we could have them focus on fighting these guys here, and they did take the moot back. Alright, that sucks. Yeah, von Karstein did take this back. They don't have a very large army there. I almost want to go ahead and invade over there. I wonder if these guys would do a confederation. I think that could cause some trouble here because we have really low public order in this area. Like, they're going to be rebelling soon. But, let's see what we got going over here. They do have the tap room, so that does reduce that some. Why is the public order so low? What happened here? Yeah, it might have been the corruption. I'm not entirely sure. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit sniffly today as well, guys. Doing that yard work, I have terrible allergies. I think we are going to attempt to do the Confederation, and then we're just going to lose some of our money because we're going to have to stop taxes there. What would that change? It only changes it by 4. How much does it? Is it negative 10? We might have to wait a little bit more. Yeah, I think we probably should. We're going to end up having a rebellion there, which is something I really don't want to deal with right now. So let's just have, hopefully they come over here and fight them. What we'll do is we will direct them over there towards fighting them. Did we improve relations with any of our new friends yet? Not quite enough. One turn, obviously, it wasn't good enough. Let's go ahead and get these guys moving over to take the moot back. Or preferably to fight their army. And then we're probably going to sit here for a little bit longer, replenish our troops a bit more. As you can see, it's still kind of low numbers here. We're also waiting for this guy to get his ass over here. This is going to take him a little while. I don't know which unit we're going to get rid of because obviously we have too many as of right now. If we want to bring that guy in, we'll just bring one of the lowest level ones. Not entirely sure which one just yet. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and end our turn because there's nothing else for us to do this turn. We really don't have very much money right now. We might have been able to get something over there that could have been useful. What is this? What does this guy want? So he wants a peace treaty already. I'm actually okay with the peace treaty, especially when they give me 3,000 gold. I am okay with that. Yeah, I accept that. He's scared of me. And I'm already fighting the vampire counts, and I feel like they're more of the threat right now, and it's 3,000 gold, guys. It's 3,000 gold. So colleges, mages rarely agree. Oh, so we got another hero. We got a light wizard. Okay, so they're just giving us heroes right now, probably because they see that we don't really have very many. I think this might be a bad thing too, though, because the upkeep is huge for these guys. So yeah, it's causing issues. We're gonna give him to the Emperor army, though. Get over there. Yes, embed him. So yeah, try and get that army built up a little bit better. And let's get this guy moving. See if he can get over to our army just yet. No, not yet. It's going to be a little bit longer. As they are replenishing, but it's going to take them a long time to get there. So who do we want to get rid of? Because we know this guy's coming soon. Let's wait until he gets here before we get rid of somebody. Because you never know, we could end up getting attacked by these guys. So it'd probably be a good idea to just wait a little bit. I wonder if there's any way that we can replenish faster if we were in a different stance. Ambush stance, does that help at all? Hidden till discover a battle initiated. Chance of spotting nearby foreign enemies plus 50%. We obviously don't want to raid here. Encampment. Yeah, I think we're going to do the encamp. Yeah, we probably should have done that from the first place. Since we know we're going to be standing here, that would have been smart. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do encampment. It means we should replenish a little bit faster. Yes. Yeah, we're going to replenish quite a bit faster. Should have did that anyway. I didn't even think about it. We do have a bit of money from getting that peace treaty, so let's spend it. We're going to get ourselves... what are we going to get ourselves? Tavern, no. You can see our order here is fine. Could also build up the city watch over there in Elhart. But I'm not too worried about being attacked in that direction. Can we get anything? I kind of like the way how this works sometimes. Can we get anything over here that we don't have? Do we have the Reichsfort? I think that might have got destroyed. I think we need to build it again. It's 4,000. So that might be something we want to get. However, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that we want to get that right now because we're really needing money right now. So I think we should focus on getting something that will bring in some money to the crib. What is this going to get us? Teller's Guild. That's a little bit of money. Maybe we'll get that. Anything else? It might be useful here. How many of these tap rooms do we have? Just one? Okay, make sure we don't have more than that. Let's see if there's any other options here. We could always build these up too. That would be useful. Clavier. That's not as good as the other one. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that help us out more than. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get this here. We'll get this. Whatever it was again. I don't remember. Teller's Guild. Yeah, we're gonna build that. Seems that we do have a bit more money. I don't want to build any units because we're fucking broke. So I don't think that would be a smart thing to do right now. And we'll get maybe something over here. Build this one. Yeah, we'll do the Clothier. Awesome. Just trying to get some more money, guys. That's really the focus right now. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Yeah, because I don't think there's anything else for us to do right now. I know the vampire counts are really probably building up quite a bit. As we're sitting here building our troops up. But it's okay, guys. It's alright. Factions encountered. Who the fuck are these guys? Oh, I don't even know who they are. Let's zoom to their location here. Is this them? Yeah, okay, it's one of those forest elves, or wood elves, excuse me. And we met the wood elves. Alright, awesome. So we're starting to meet peoples from farther lands. Don't have a lot of money, so can't really do anything this turn. We can get this guy moving, hopefully into this army. He's almost there. Not quite. These guys are an encampment. What happens if I change this? Do they lose? I don't think they lose any movement points. So we can go ahead and leave them in encampment for a little bit longer because, yeah, there's still quite a bit that we have to work on here. I'm not sure who we're going to get rid of. I'm still kind of undecided on this. I'm just kind of looking at what we have. I'm thinking, well, let's see, we only have 3 swordsmen here. Well, we have Sigmar's sons as well. Maybe one of these swordsmen? I don't want to get one of the, I don't want to get rid of one of the halberdiers if I can talk here. We've got a lot of the militia guys as well. The Free Company militia. Maybe we'll get rid of one of them. This is a lot of ranged troops. I think we should get rid of a ranged troop. I think that'll probably be the best bet. Whichever one's the worst one between the crossbowmen, the Free Company militia, and the silver bolts are awesome, so it's probably not gonna be them. Let's go and end our turn. Nothing else to do this turn. Next turn might have enough money to build something. I don't know, we'll have to see. Looks like they have moved out of their... Oh, okay, never mind. That's our guys here, our friends. There's been a confederation between Bretonnia and Baston. That means... And, yeah, our treasure is ready for duty. I think he got injured. So that means that they have all this land now. So Bretonnia is really grown in size, which we're okay with because I believe we are friends with them. Let's just double check on that. It would probably be a good idea to make sure that we are friendly with these guys over here. I believe we have like an alliance or something. We have a defensive alliance, so I'm not too concerned about it. Hopefully they'll focus on other people rather than trying to fight me. I don't want them getting frosty with me. The only thing I really want to build here is something that brings in money. So let's see if we have anything. Yeah, because it's all about the money right now, guys. Yeah, we already have the weaving house. We could probably get ourselves... Well, never mind. No, we're not getting anything here. I was going to say the tap room. So we can bring that public order down a bit, because that's the only thing keeping us from getting the confederation right now, because I know that that's going to result in a rebellion if we don't take that down some. Because I don't remember how much it does it, but I want to say it's 10, so even if we stop the taxes, we'd still be losing 2 per turn. So I don't see any reason why not to let it tick it down one more notch before we get these guys over here. Because, yeah, they're throwing away their men here. Yeah, that's really stupid. Look at them go. They're just gonna die coming in here. I don't know what they're doing, guys. What irritates me is because when we confederate with them, that guy will go into our army here. So, or he'll be under our control is what I'm trying to say. So him taking casualties and stuff is only gonna hurt us. We found an ambusher. Who's that? Okay, that must be one of those beastmen. Backing of the military. So we just got an Empire captain. So we're getting a whole crap ton of dudes here. And just, it's too many. It really is. Okay, who do we have? I know we have a wizard over here. The light wizard, right? Because I'm thinking that we just can't pay for all these guys, is what my problem is. We have a, what the hell is this guy? A witch hunter. He's a missile specialist. Okay. And then I believe that might be it. I think we just got, they're giving us one of each. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing here. I want to keep them. I do. But can we not jump in this army while they're encamped? I guess we can't. All right, we did get this, so that's going to bring in a little bit more money. I just don't think we can pay for that guy right now. We're going to have to get rid of him. I mean, it's nice that we got a free hero and all. But I can't pay for his upkeep. I would prefer to, be able to build buildings and get more troops and stuff. This one guy is not going to be that helpful. Can we get rid of him? Yeah, disband him. Sorry, buddy. Just don't need your services right now. Huh. Didn't really change our income at all. It said we had to pay him upkeep. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know what happened there. How are we doing on our troops here? We're doing good. Oh, that's probably why I can't embed. It's because we are full. Let's take out, I think we are going to take out, let me just take a look at the crossbowman here and see how he is compared to the Free Company Militia. It seems that the crossbowmen are kind of shitty. Yeah. Just taking a look here. They have better range, and that's about it. Yeah. Okay, well, what's the difference between the crossbowmen and, well, these are the silver bullets, so they're going to be better on almost everything. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of the crossbowmen. That kind of sucks, but you know what? That's going to help us on money, too. Wow, that guy was expensive. Damn, that's surprising. I didn't think that he would be that expensive. All right, well, that helps us in multiple ways, then. Let's go ahead and embed this guy in there. And see. I think we are going to go ahead and move. Let's get out of the encampment. Go into regular stance here and go into the border. We're no longer at war with the von Karsteins. We are still at war with them. I imagine that if they 14 and 20. What we'll do, let's just see if we can appetize them to attack us. I can't defeat their multiple armies here. What we might want to do, yeah, let me just take a look here. Where is this? Yeah, let's let that tick down one more turn, and then I think we're going to offer Confederation next turn. Let's see if we can build anything that'll bring in some more money. Yeah, we can get a Clothier right there. Is that how you pronounce it? Probably not. But I like saying it like that. Yeah, let's go and get that. A little bit more money here. As you can see, we're not bringing 734, getting rid of that one unit, so that's pretty helpful. Also, next turn, we're going to be finishing up our draft irregulars, which is going to reduce upkeep. Wow, that's nice. That'll bring in some more money, too. Or we'll be spending less money, I should say. Let's go and enter turn. And then next turn, we're gonna attempt to. Oh yes, they're attacking. Awesome, that's exactly what I want. We should be able to retreat now, and pretty much do the same thing that we did last time, since we can't really beat both these armies at the same time. So what we're gonna do, yeah, let's retreat, and then hopefully, yeah, one will move up. Oh, they both moved up. Oh, they had enough movement points. Okay. We're doing this. We're doing the damn thing, guys. I wish I would have had one more turn. Or maybe I should have done the Confederation this time so that we could have gotten our ally, we could have got his army into this battle. But yeah, we're doing it. We got to fight them. Let's just see what they have here. Oh. So they've gotten quite a few really good units here. Yeah, the Stalkers, these fucking Black Knight, or the Varric Reavers. Oh, wow. The Dire Pack. Crypt Ghouls. Do they have the monster? That's what I want to know. That monster, he really wreaked some havoc last time. I don't see... Yeah, they do. They actually have a special monster. The Devils of Swartzhaven. Wow. Alright, so this is going to be a very, very challenging fight. The balance of power is against us. We could have our main army decimated here. And we have no other choice. We can't retreat from the battle either. So yeah, we just have to fight it and see how this goes. Let's just look at the terrain here. Because I'm curious. I mean, I suppose we're going to be finding out very soon. But let you guys kind of sit on it. Well, I guess you guys don't have to wait for the loading screen like I do. But yeah, this is pretty standard. I think we'll probably deploy right here. Let's go and get started. Let's not avoid it any longer. It is time for battle. So the Battle of Light Zyger Ford begins. We are not going to gamble. I just don't think it'll go in our favor. Let's go and start deployment over here. So just taking a look at it looks like they're going to be getting... Damn, that kind of sucks. Yeah, because their reinforcing army is right behind them. All right, so they'll be getting them here in the rear. I imagine that they'll charge at us before then, though. And we're right on this hill as well. That kind of sucks. All right, whatever. Let's go ahead and deploy right here. This will be where our army is. Let's go ahead and just do our own damn thing here. This is an extremely important battle. If we win... Then, let me see if this guy has any abilities. No, he doesn't. But he should be really helpful having that guy in battle here, especially because they have their vampire dudes out there. But yeah, if we win, then this destroys their army because we're fighting both of their armies. If we lose, then this destroys our army. We have to retreat. But that's not as bad a deal. I mean, we lose a whole army, of course. We got to buy it all again. That sucks. But, you know, we don't have to pay their maintenance, so there's that. Yeah, so it's not going to hurt us as bad as it hurts them if they lose. If they lose, we get to invade their territories and hopefully take their lands, destroy them, all that good stuff. And we could deploy these guys a little bit forward, but I don't think we're gonna. I don't see any reason to because they have such fast units. They would just wreck anybody that I put up there. Actually, you know what? I kind of want these guys on the side a little bit. Yeah, let's put 2 of them on the side, on this side here. Like so. Let's just tick them out a little bit. And then we'll put 2 on the other side. None in the center. And then, yeah, we want to make sure that they are all on skirmish as well. I always forget to do that. So it's good that I remembered this time. Let's put these guys over here. And these guys can go right there. All right, awesome. And then we need to get our Pistoliers and Outriders. We are going to put them up here. And then hopefully they don't die. Let's get them put this way. I wish I could see where their troops were. But yeah, we can't. It's okay. Let's go and put them on skirmish as well. Give me my men. Thank you. And then let's go and get all of our troops positioned here. Yeah, we can't really position them, you know, where, you know, their guys are, how we were able to last time, since we just don't know where they're going to be at. Because we can't see them. I don't know why we can't see them this time, and we could last time. But, you know, it's fine. Whatever. Let's go and get these guys deployed on their side here. These guys, this is Sigmar's sons. They're going to be over here on this side. All right, awesome. Get them placed. And then we'll place these guys right here. The line will be a little bit messed up. That's fine. Or we could probably move these guys forward just a bit. Yes, we can. Awesome. All right. Does the line have to be perfect? No, it doesn't. Let's put the... Let's put them like this. Nope, that's not how I want to do it. Like this. All right, awesome. We'll get those guys over there. And then who is that here? Let's get these 2. Oopsie, wrong button. If I could push buttons right today, guys. Let's get these guys placed over onto this side. That's going to end up being a little bit too thin here. Let's try this again. Like that. Yeah, that'll work, I suppose. Yeah, I think there's a way to move them. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. So, with the last troops, I think we should have 2 more units here. We're going to put these on the corners here and hope that we can get them around them. Although they have a lot of infantry, so I don't know how much if we're even going to be able to do that. I only have 1, I believe. Right? Yes. I think everybody should be placed here. Yes, they all are. Excellent. Let's go and place our cavalry. Oh, we have cavalry units. Yeah, let's put these guys on the side then. That's fine. I think they're going to be stronger on this side as well, because I believe our center is technically right here, so they're probably going to have more troops over there. We'll put the cavalry behind. I forgot that we had these guys, the Empire Knights. The Knights. Okay, excellent. So now let's just place our mortar. We're going to put him right here. And our 2 generals here. You know what we might want to do is make sure that we're getting that field here. Covering as many troops as possible. Yeah, let's have this guy come down this way a bit. And then have this one come over here. Where does he cover? So we don't get any overlap. Alright, we could actually bring him down just a bit more. Yeah, we'll bring this one down just a bit more so they can get that nice little bonus that they provide. Always extremely helpful. Alright, anything to kind of tip the odds in our favor. I believe we have everybody deployed here. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get the battle started, guys. Well, yes, we want to pause it. They actually are on that side. Okay, they're far more over there than I thought. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues and we'll straighten out here. We might need to shift our front just a bit. We might do that, actually. Let's go ahead and get our guys shooting first, though. These are the Black Knights. We are going to shoot at them. We're going to use the Outriders against them. And then the Pistoliers, they will attack, I guess, the Grave Guard. Sure, why not? All right, excellent. So, while they're over there doing that, I don't know if these guys can shoot just yet. Probably not. I kind of want to shift the front just a little bit. Just kind of turn the whole army. If I can select the whole army without getting... No, I'm not going to be able to do it. We'll have to deselect them. Just have them shift a little bit, which I believe it's control. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, we'll get them like that. I think that'll help. All right, awesome. Everybody hurry up. Go. So we can get the... I want those mortars firing as soon as I can. Oh, who's shooting at us? Is that like the wizard or something? Their I say wizard. Their guy, their vampire guy, Manfred. It's gotta be, because I don't think they have any ranged troops. Okay, so the Dire Pack are currently attacking us here. Let's have these guys shoot at the Dire Pack. I don't know. I know that they're really, really fast. So, yeah, they might be able to chase us down. We'll just have to see. Yeah, but I really want to kill as many of those Black Knights as you can. I assume they're pretty good. They're called Black Knights, so I automatically assume Black Knights are awesome. We could have charged our troops at them to try and kill as many as we could before these guys got here, but I don't think that's happening. These guys are moving very rapidly. Yeah, I don't think we should have given... I think it's a good idea that we didn't give up our position. Let's go and make sure these guys are firing at the best unit to fire on. Dire Wolves. Okay. Let's have them fire on... Not zombies. I don't know who they're firing on. It looks like they're firing on like zombies or something like that. That's not who I'd want them firing on at all. I think the Grave Guard. Yeah, fire on the Grave Guard. All right, so we do have the Dire Wolves coming over here on the left. We're already firing at them. Remember, everybody is... No, they're not. They're not on skirmish. I don't know why that is. Let's get that fixed. I could have swore we set all of them to skirmish mode. Maybe I did not. I did set them to skirmish. I know I did. Where's the other ones? Maybe when they... Alright, maybe just set one of them to? I don't know. Alright, so it seems that... Oh, we have been engaged by the, whoever attacked us over here. The Dire Pack, which I am absolutely okay. They are going to take a lot of damage. Yeah, you can already see critical binding here, because they are fighting halberdiers right now. So I am a-okay with them having attacked some halberdiers. Yeah, look at this. Alright, well they're terrifying. But they're dying. So it looks like we should have them defeated soon. We have a lot more people coming over here. We have bats coming and shit. Let's see if... I wonder what the range here. What is this? Trickster's Shard. Huh, I don't know what that is. Let me just kind of read this real quick. A shard of pure aqua surface. So it's 100% plus 100% miscatch chance. Okay, so that's something we'd want to use on Manfred. I wonder if that has the same cooldown as over here. I don't know. I think that has to do with one of the items that we have. But yeah, let's go ahead and use one of our abilities here. We're going to use the Searing Doom. We're going to put it like so, I think, like right Right here, maybe? Who are these guys? Yeah, let's see if we can hit somebody. Let's do it right here. I believe he has the range for that. Yeah, he does. Okay. Let's put it right there and hope that they run into that. And then we'll see. No, it doesn't have that cooldown. Okay, and we're really shooting these guys up here. The Reavers. A lot of guys running over here. It looks like we did miss. I put it too far ahead. That's really unfortunate. I'm going to try and cast this on their guy. On Manfred. Cast it. Alright, so he's doing his thing, doing his casting and stuff, his magical abilities and shit. And yeah, we do have a lot more troops over here, getting a lot more dire pack and dire wolves and stuff attacking over there. The Vargeist is over here. He can fly? Huh. I didn't know he could fly. Or is he on the ground and he's just really fast? I can't even tell. We got troops everywhere. Alright, so we're going to have to make sure these guys don't get behind us, because that would not be good. Yeah, they're attempting to attack them right there. Okay, I see him. He can fly. Alright, I was not aware of that. Huh, wait a minute. There's like a bunch of these dudes. Alright, let's, let's charge into these. Charge, men! Alright, so yeah, they're hitting us up on all these fronts here. That is okay. And then we're also going to want to go ahead and make sure that we get these mortar guys firing somebody towards the back here. Yeah, sure, you can fire. I think they're already firing at them. And then we're going to have to bring our troops over here to this side, because as you can see, they are actually not fighting us down here. That's okay. That'll let us get behind them. I am A-okay with that. Let's go and get these guys going over here. Get the cavalry going this way. No. Let's go here and then here. Alright, awesome. Let's go and get the wizard doing some magic. We're gonna do... I almost want to do glittering robe here. But we know what we really need to do. Let's see who they're currently fighting. Who's fighting the hardest troops. Alright, well, you can see that these guys are already running. Yeah, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do the glittering robe over on these guys, because this front is kind of the weak front right now. So let's go ahead and send this guy into the battle. He will fight... I think he's going to end up fighting that. Yeah, the Vargeist. Go fight the Vargeist! Or somebody, just fight somebody. Get into the battle, please. So we're going to have these guys charge into that. And who is this here? Oh, yes, all of our guys have now arrived into this rear here. Let's have them go after the direwolves, shoot at the direwolves. And we are getting hit by those direwolves. That's okay. Hopefully we'll get them destroyed. All right, and then you guys are going to be coming over here, like so. Who is this? Zombies? Yeah, it's zombies. Let's have these guys charge into the zombies. And then have these ones come over here. Get the zombies! So yeah, we're just battling all sorts of troops here. And the balance of power is definitely not in our favor right now. Things are pretty rough. Make sure everybody's doing their battle right now. It seems everybody's battling. Everybody's doing their part. Some guys are running right now. See if we can shoot at the Vargeist maybe. So this flank here has completely folded up. We are not doing well. The mortars now are about to get hit by those direwolves. That's not good. Where is this guy? What is he doing? He's fighting crypt ghouls. That's not what I want you to do. Can you get in there and fight the direwolf for me? And then let's do the Searing Doom on the back of these troops here. Right here. I don't think we're going to put the wizard into battle. He doesn't do so well when we do. And it looks like all these guys got into battle with the zombies. That's awesome, because that's really what they needed to be doing. Now get into the skeleton warriors. The zombies are easy. Alright, so you guys are fighting them. Where is our horsies? They're over here. Come here, horsies. This way, right here. What do we got there? Heinrich Himmler. Skeletal warriors. Skeletal spearmen. Okay, a lot of guys coming over here. Currently shooting at these direwolves here. Yeah, that's not gonna go well. Where's the other cavalry guys? Oh, they're way the fuck over here. Did they run? I think they got hit and then they ran. Alright, we'll come over here and shoot at the Fellbats, I suppose. Yeah, those Fellbats are actually kind of badass. Kind of surprised. Our Lord is under attack. Oh, he's under attack by, yeah, the Vargeist. So I thought that these guys were just one unit. But apparently not. There's a bunch of them. Maybe that last one, they only had one because they had been damaged or something. Not entirely sure. But yeah, this guy is not going to do well over here. Let's go ahead and get him out of that. Like behind this line. The line is completely destroyed. This battle is not going well. And this guy's not doing anything. Go fight, motherfucker. Shit, get in the battle. Well, he's a melee specialist, so he should be able to help out there. Let's get this guy out of here, if at all possible. Where's he at? Can he get away from him? Looks like he is going to get away. Nice. Get over here. Come on, get out of there. Alright, he's getting out of there. Let's do the glittering robe on those guys who just got hit in the back. That would be helpful. What are you guys currently doing? Still fighting these goddamn zombies. Not even what I want you doing right now. The Black Knights still on the battlefield. And these guys got hit hard. Let's get them out of there. Get out of there. It doesn't really matter. Everybody is going to die. So, yeah, we lost this battle. Did not go well for us, unfortunately. Can we do Glitter and Robe on anybody? No, this is Searing Doom, excuse me. Well, we'll do Searing Doom. That will work, too. Doesn't really matter where we do it. It's enemies everywhere. So, yeah, this did not go well for us. Yeah, we are getting hit everywhere. Probably going to lose our whole army here. Very unfortunate, but we'll attempt to kill as many of them as we can. We are vastly outnumbered, though, so it's not entirely surprising. What is this guy doing? Did he run or something? Yeah, let's... Oh, he's dead. Let's get him back into battle. He's probably going to run again. Seems like a coward to me, but whatever. Who's over here? Can we attack them? Who is this? Looks like this is the Direwolves. All right, let's just charge into these men here. Charge! This, you know, they're gonna have to. You got to do your battle because it's a wrap. Let's just do as much damage as possible. You know, anything's better than, you know. Oh God! And those guys, they are beast, man. And we took down like half their health. Yeah, it wasn't even close to enough. What are these guys doing? Why aren't you guys like shooting at somebody? Come on, help out, do something. These guys are ready to go back into the fight. Get back in the fight. Everybody's got to fight until the end because after this battle's over, it's a complete wrap. Everybody dies. So this guy's currently in the thick of it. Let's have him use the Searing Doom on. Wow, those are all zombies. On these guys, perhaps. I'm trying to use it where it would be best. All right, they're all running, so let's use it right there. That'd also maybe catch the other zombies that are currently running. So yeah, this should help out. Destroy some of them. It doesn't seem that's quite as powerful. Oh, that might have made him ran. He got scared of his own fireballs. Well, that's embarrassing. Alright, so everybody's dead. The only ones left are Sigmar's sons. There's 3 of them, 2 of them now. He's the only one left. Fight, men! Fight! Yep, these are the last 2. They're fighting until the end. They never surrender. There's 1 guy left in this battle. Look at him go. He's a fucking hero. Yeah, so it's a wrap. But he's going to kill a few dudes before he dies. There we go. He took somebody out with him. I saw that. All right, so yeah, that's a wrap, guys. We did lose pitifully. Well, I mean, okay, it wasn't... yeah, it was still bad. We deployed 1,800. We only killed 1,250. But we killed about as many as they killed. So being outnumbered, that's really not that bad. Just looking at our troops here, and like I said, those whatever he does, those fireballs and shit, those don't really help out that much. I think they only like kind of scare them. Which when you're dealing with zombies, that doesn't really scare them. I guess it'll make them like fall apart and stuff. This guy killed 42. I suppose that's okay for one guy. 99 for these guys, 34 for them. They did not perform well, not at all. 115 over here. 25, yeah, they didn't do too well either. I think it's because they were fighting monsters. 107, 99, 122. I'm not really seeing anybody who did this, like excellent, and cavalry did 121. Overall, all of our troops kind of were a letdown. Oh, I blame my dudes, and they'd probably be blaming their general right now. But yeah, let's go and skip the cutscene and that, or the loading screen, and see what we're gonna be doing next. All right, guys, so we are back, close defeat here. But yeah, I mean, technically they lost more than we did, so I mean that's what you want to see here. But I think that the majority of the work was done by this army here, Heinrich Himmler's army. Because I was looking at the numbers here, and they really didn't kill that many. These guys did. The Grave Guard, they killed a lot. Well, you can kind of see. Oh, I didn't know you can hover over and see how many they kill. That was kind of cool. But Manfred killed 67, quite a bit. Just kind of look over, and then they also had, yeah, they had another one, Carshine Hill. She killed 30. I kind of just want to see how many this army killed, because it seemed like the other army didn't really kill as many. Well, it wasn't these guys either. It was all these fucking dire wolves. Yep, they had so many dire wolves. And then, yeah, of course, the Var guys killed 126. That's quite a bit. So, yeah, I'm guessing that means our whole army gets destroyed. I'm not entirely sure, though. I believe that, yeah, he's destroyed now. So that sucks. We'll have to build it back up. We'll have the money to do so, though, because, you know, that we're not paying for them. Yeah, we'll be able to get them built back up. We just didn't have. We did get this technology too, so yeah. Look at how much we're earning per turn now. Now that we have to pay for all those troops. Yeah, that's a lot of money. A stranger comes. A cloaked stranger from the mist-shrouded land of Albion approaches with a request. He is of sinister aspect, but assures you that his intentions are good. Oh yes, this is the Chaos Corruption one. We're gonna do this. Refuse this creature. So we got our Tellers Guild. That's also gonna bring some of that money in. Army withdrawals. So I believe that means, let me just, so does that mean that he comes back here? Do we have to wait a while before we get to hire him again? Let me just take a look here. Recruit, Lord, I believe that means he's injured. Yeah, he's currently injured right now. So in 4 turns, we'll get him back. All right, that's fine. I think what we might do is bring the Emperor over there and start building his army up. And give him some experience and stuff. I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. Yeah, he doesn't have the greatest army right now. And I don't think he can recruit anybody locally. No, so let's go ahead and get him moving down south here, so he can start getting some better troops. Over here, we have a lot of money now because of that. I kind of want to get something to defend over here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and build this up to level 3 because I want to make sure that this province is going to get attacked. So I think that would probably be smart. That's all of our money as well, which is fine because we're going to get 4,000 next turn, so we can use that to build that army back up. And I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. We could, of course, get this land here. I think we're going to wait now. Let's just wait, let him do the fighting, let him spend his money on his troops, because this army here is just, it's not good. It's not very good. So yeah, let's just wait. We're not gonna make peace with the vampire counts. There's really no reason not to continue fighting them. We don't have any other enemies as of right now. Although we do have to worry about Crooked Moon. Crooked Moon seems to be doing very good against this faction over here, which is a problem. We might have to declare war on Crooked Moon. I don't know. Yeah, because they're doing really good. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's go ahead and pick a technology, which you guys are getting an extra long episode today, which, you know, I think is a good thing because, you know, obviously you didn't have one on Saturday, so yeah, having a longer episode, I think is nice. I don't really want any of these ones right now. We could get, that's just growth. So really our choices are here. Armor for Pistoliers and Outriders. Armor for Empire infantry units, excluding the great swords, though. The reduced upkeep for Pistoliers Uprider plus recruitment cost is brought down. We can get Warhorse Breeding, vigor loss reduction of cavalry units. I think that's how tired they get. Upkeep reduced, recruitment cost reduced. Okay, these are all great things. Well, it's tempting. I really want to do this one because of we're gonna be getting a lot of those cavalry units soon. But it's 8 turns, so never mind. That won't help us now. Okay, let's go and get the state issue armor then. Let's build up the armor for all of our infantry troops. I think that'd be wise. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Obviously we lost the battle. That really sucks. Not happy about that at all. Kind of wish I had kept that melee guy. Could have put him into that army. Yeah, the new army that we're gonna have to build up here. But yeah, it's fine. You know, you win some, you lose some. Vampire Scouts are a tough enemy, and we were vastly outnumbered. It was like 30-something units to 20, and the numbers were just not there. Yeah, they outnumbered us by so much. It was like easily a 2-to-1, I think. I didn't count up the numbers exactly, but yeah, it was, you know, no excuses. I also think that I didn't do a good job in that battle. We could have killed more of them. I don't think we could have won, but I think we could have killed more, which would have been helpful, you know, in the long run here. But really, their armies are too big. I don't think I'm going to be able to win it with one army. I think we're going to need two. We're going to have 2 armies over there, and our economy can't support it right now. It's kind of what the problem is. So I don't know. We'll have to see, guys. We'll have to see what happens here. Yeah, but we're going to go ahead and end it here, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Consider subscribing to the channel. And thanks for watching, guys.